Hello my dudes, I believe this should be recording. And, of course, we're having de-interlacing problems. I'll be back in a moment. Alright my dudes, all fixed up. I just had to, like, restart my thingy. But yeah, OBS can be a little bit janky, but once you learn to use it, it's good. Now, here's the thing. I want Scott back. Obviously we accidentally, last episode, killed Scott. But I also want into the desert. Because, yeah. I wanna set up at the desert and get that out of the way with, because obviously the desert travel can be a bit of a pain. But I also want Scott back. So for today's episode, we're gonna get Scott back from, like, I believe there's actually a method of doing something where you can, basically there's a horse god, and you can go to the horse god's temple, give it some stuff, and then yeah. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get Scott back. Alright, but first of all, I need to Google a guide because I'm stupid. On second thought, how about we don't do that, because that is going to take a ridiculous amount of money. Like, it's gonna take, like, I think we have to go somewhere down here in the Pharaon region. We have to, first of all, activate the Pharaon Tower, which is a bit of a pain to climb to, because it's nearly always raining. It's really difficult to climb in the rain. And then on top of that, we also have to, what is it? We also then have to pay the 1,000 rupee fee. And only then will she decide, you know what, your horse isn't dead now. So, I'm sorry, Scott. Yeah, I make a formal promise that Scott won't stay dead. But for now, at least, let's go get the champion's tunic. And then maybe do the fairy fountain. But I make a formal promise that Scott won't stay dead. And I just left my horse there, didn't I? Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do this episode without a horse. Alright. I'm also recording this on the same day as episode 2 and episode 3. Because, well, A, I'm bored and I want to play this game a lot. And B, like, I have adoring fans. And C, well, they take forever to, like, upload to YouTube, considering they're, like, hour-long videos. Like, over an hour-long videos, actually. So let's, Here we have the Champion's Tunic, which, although it's a downgrade, we'll keep it on unless we're getting to combat. And eventually we'll be able to upgrade it. Check us out. If we, remove this, check us out, we look cool. But now the goal is just to get more memories. But I say today, we go up to the Zora's Domain area. Because I know I literally just said, well, that's not a very good idea. No, we're going to the Zora's Domain area. But first, I want to figure out what I need to upgrade my stuff. So, we go to the artist guy, and he asks for a photo of the Great Fairy Fountain and stuff, and then yada yada. We do all that stuff. My voice just cracked, didn't it? Okay. I gotta get back into, like, commentator voice, because, yeah. Alright, boys. Back in commentator voice. I don't know if my equalizer is working for my voice. Like, I know that it's technically a main part of the gameplay, having to find this, because it's a massive part, but I never understood why it wasn't a side quest. Like, a lot of other stuff's side quests, so I never understand. But, you know. But as you can see, I've played this game many a time, so I know it's just right up here. Also, we can collect loads of fairies up here, which is a very handy technique. Oh, yeah, if you shoot them, you get rupees. What? We don't have any stealth gear, but if I did, I'd, I don't know if he asks for a photo in this quest or not, but I don't know. There they are. See those bad boys? Those are fairies. Now we are going to try and do the stealth, but it's easier to stealth in the rain from apparently, from what I've heard. Apparently you make less noise in the rain for some reason, because all it gets covered up by the constant rain sounds. I don't know why, but it's easy to stealth in the rain, and I ain't questioning it. How many have we got now? I think that'll be 6. Now, I saw this trick from Austin John. They refuse to spawn if you have more than some of them, or more than a few in your inventory. But apparently, if you just hold them all in your... Oh no, we're already at the limit. The limit's 6, isn't it? So yeah, so now we have effectively 6 bonus lives. But now we have to do this part of the game. But yeah, it's at this point in the game where money starts being actually useful. I know it seems like, oh, I spent all my money! Didn't I? Ah, alright, if you didn't know, last episode I bought I've obviously bought this and this. Which in hindsight's really stupid because the soldier's gear is, through all of its stages, worse than the Harleyan tunic. So I don't know why I did that, I guess just to complete the set, but you know. It'll be fine, we'll just have to sell some stuff off. Ugh. Hello, bummer. Is it gonna break? Just in case it will, I'm just gonna... What? Whoa, I forgot how much fall damage you actually take in this game. I've gone past the shop, haven't I? Also, let's demonstrate what happens when a cuckoo attacks, because... Or when we attack a cuckoo, because I brought this up last episode and I just want to bring it up because I think it's funny. First of all, I have a chance for it to drop a bird egg. And second of all, if you do it enough, this happens. Ah, the cuckoo storm! Oh god, I might actually die to this one. Do they keep going inside? Thankfully they don't. They cancel if you go inside. Shopkeeper!
Oh.
Oh, this is the beds, isn't it?
Ooh.
Will it continue if we go back outside? Because if it does, that's not good. Oh, thank god. Wait, I'm an atheist. Thanks. Science! Yes, science! Alright.
Yeah.
I want to sell something. Do fairies go for that much? No, they only go for 2. These go for a decent bit of money, but as I say, it's not worth selling them. I don't know if I don't know what episode I mentioned that in, but yeah, I did. But yeah, it's at this point in the game where money starts becoming useful. Also, she has a side quest that involves me.
Ma.
Like,
Oh.
basically, she needs us to light the torches.
Ma.
We're gonna have to find somewhere dry to do the stay the night trick. Oh, that's weird. Only 2 of the apples have respawned. Impa, this is Impa, right? I'm sorry, but I'm going to be burning your house down. If you use a metal weapon and give it a swing, it does this. And now we just sit until noon. And that should wait out the, what's it called? The rain. I just forgot what rain was called. Sorry. Oh god, I am constant. You're gonna see me constantly low on health through this game because I refuse to heal. And it's still raining, oh my god. I'm debating whether or not to just go into that dude's place and pay for a bed, but no. Did it? Oh no, it did disappear. I just thought it did. We don't have the... We don't have the... Oh, we don't have a fire weapon yet, so that's going to be annoying. Because usually I just do the trick where you swing the fire weapon and then quickly drop it while it's still mid-swing. And that way it doesn't do the... It doesn't use its durability up and it stays active because it's a glitch. It thinks it's still being swung. Am I really going to have to get more flint just for this? Oh, wait, I have fire arrows, don't I? Improvise, adapt, overcome. Sorry, could go. Now we could do the thing that she suggested and use the arrows. Or, we light a torch on fire. Oh no, we actually do need to. We actually do need to use arrows for this one. Also, I believe since they get put out in the water immediately after, we should be able to get our arrows back. At least I think so. Don't quote me on that though. Nope, they're gone. Because usually if I shoot an arrow here, I can pick it back up again. I don't know. Let's go talk to the lady again and see what she gives us. Yep, I did the thing.
Yeah. Hmm. Ma? Oh.
But yeah, we got that done. For 20 rupees, I think that was worth it. Anyways, as I was saying, we need to go... Anyways, as I was saying, don't need to, but I think I want to go to Source Domain today. And so, we embark on a long journey, which would be not nearly as long as we had a... What's it called? It wouldn't be nearly as long of a journey if we actually had the thingamadoodad. It's called a... Horse. I've got the term for a horse. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. But anyways, if we actually had the horse, it'd be a lot easier. Alright, we're gonna do the... Alright, we were going to do the fairy fountain, and then I just forgot. I get sidetracked very easily, in case you couldn't tell. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm less enthusiastic. Just, busy day, filming 3 videos. I'm an influencer, ma. Alright. I'll give you the money, lady. Ta-da! We're broke now. Alright. But now we unlock the armor, like Grey Fairy, which lets us like upgrade our armor. But since there's 4 of them scattered across the region, since it's only the first one, we'll have to we can only upgrade at 1 tier, effectively. Once again, another example of a pointlessly unskippable cutscene. Like, dude, why is it unskippable? Yeah. Anyways, I'm just an absolute content farm, aren't I? Like, seriously. This is my 3rd video I'm filming today. See, boys, this is what peak influencer looks like. Me making ridiculous amounts of content. Okay, I know we need Silent Princess things there. Like, we do need Silent Princess flowers, but they're all around here. Oh, 1 second, let me just go for a minute and let's get some Silent Princess flowers. We do not care. And I am actually going to eat something just to get rid of the really annoying bing, bing, bing. Actually, I probably should heal to full health because I'm probably going to die on me. Yes, I'm aware that my pot lid is badly damaged. Where's the flowers? Those are blue nightshade. I know that there is some Silent Princess flowers around here. There they are. I still need to check if there's a map type thing. You wanna know what? I'm going to pause the game and see if there is. 1 second. And let me just get back on the dry land first. I'm gonna pause the recording at least. Alright, upon further inspection, there is an absolutely wonderful website. It is an interactive map of every single Zelda game together. I'm gonna use that so much. But yeah, it's an interactive map of every Zelda game put together. It's fantastic. But anyways, let's upgrade the Champion's Tunic. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'll definitely leave a link to that below because it's great. So what does it cost to do this? And how high of the defense boost is it? You wanna know what? Let's just save our stuff for this. I don't know. It's not worth it for a 1 increase. I'm too lazy to go through the animation again. But yeah, absolutely great. I'll definitely leave a link to that below. I'm still too lazy to scrub through the entire hour-long video that I made, or hour and 20-minute long video that I made yesterday for episode 1, and check what I promised to link, because I know I promised to link the capture card and I've already done that, but I don't know what I was going to link. Yeah, this is what we call the grind for content creation, when I'm making like several videos a day. I usually only make one, but this is my 3rd video of the day, so yeah. Mainly just because I've been itching to play this game. And I believe we're entering... Yep. Actually, I don't know if it's just started raining or if it's just actually... I don't know if it's just because it started raining randomly or yeah, but if we go into scope mode here... That right there. That is where we need to go. Because that's the tower for this whole region. Yeah, I think we are. Are we entering the region now? No, we're not. Oh, I totally forgot I'm recording there. I forgot to do my like witty commentary. Yeah. Anyways, you wanna know something cool? There's actually a Koroxy here, and B, a hidden area. Like underneath this mountain there's a breakable boulder. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock! Wanna see if we can hit this Kuko 3-pointer? Reference to last episode. No, we cannot. Alright, I'm not stopping until I get the Kuko 3-pointer. Let's try and line up. We got the Kuko 3-pointer. No. It's not even a Kuko anymore. Boulder 3-pointer. Huh. Oh, there are these guys. You see, now we can see their health points. But we do actually need choo-choo jelly for stuff. There's also a shrine over there, which I'll just mark with a pin. Don't know if I've already marked this with a pin, but no, I turned it twice. Just mark it like that. But yeah. Anyways, there's an entire like interactive map which I will definitely link below. Yeah, I might do some of this live because I've been craving doing stuff live on YouTube. Like I've been wanting to do stuff, and it means like live's a more chill thing. Like I know it's already pretty chill, but I have to keep my commentator voice. I have to do the whole like charade, and I have to make sure stuff is entertaining. Whenever something's happening, I have to go like, ah, that's funny. But being able to interact with probably 0 views, if I'm honest. Outside of that one friend, my homie, my big man. I don't know whether I'll switch. I have a Twitch account already, but I only use it for watching. But I don't know whether I'll stream on YouTube or Twitch. I'll probably be streaming on YouTube since most of my followers or subscribers or whatever you want to call it, most of the people who watch my videos are like YouTube only. So I'll probably stream from there. Besides, YouTube's my home. I am like YouTube is the home of me. But yeah, this is actually a great bow and arrow here. If we're just stop for a minute. The Forest Dweller's bow. Because not only is it 15 damage, it is also what is it? It also gives like a triple like shot, so whenever I shoot off 1 arrow, it'll shoot off 3. Also, throwing spears are just funny. Now, this is not where I thought. That's not the room that I thought was gonna be it. I could have sworn there was like a massive hidden room under here that you can blow up with a boulder. I'm just gonna pause the video until I find it. Alright, apparently I was wrong. I checked the interactive map. But genuinely, interactive map, lifesaver. A little bit laggy, but I don't know. Might just be because I'm running. I'm obviously posting 2 videos at once to YouTube and running this. Although technically this is running pretty smooth because it's run off my Switch, not my PC, and it's just streaming to my PC. Like I said, capture cards are wicked. I just used wicked. Radical. I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. I'll stop. Do you know what? I'm actually going to use Cryonis to get over here because I never used Cryonis and I realised just how good Cryonis is. Is it Cryonis? Cryonis? Nobody really knows. Oh, it's a big old fish. Come here, fish. That's a hardy bass. Yeah. It's a big fish. I'm so hyped for Breath of the Wild 2. I know it's technically not called Breath of the Wild, it's called Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But it's weird because for this whole time it's been Breath of the Wild style gameplay, that's what we've called it. See what happens if we just place a bomb down. Will they... Run! Also, we're going to see if we can do side-on skip. I don't think that's the official term, but it is now. Is he angry at me? No, he isn't. There's a bridge where you meet Prince Sidon, and you have to go through a really long cutscene. But no, side-on skip. Basically, you just walk past him. Oh, no! Ah. I did see a shrine from up here. Okay, trying to do this with piping is terrible. I mean, if it was just high ping, it would be sort of bearable, but the fact that it's high ping that varies all the time. Eh. Like I said, I've said this a few times, but if any random monitor company wants to sponsor somebody with 18 subscribers now, that's cool. I have 18 subscribers. Ah! Oh, come on. If I use magnesis in front of them, will they clue on? Or will they click on? Oh yeah, that's pretty funny there. No, my chest, my loot! Alright. I might actually stream some of this live. Ah, soldier shield. That's good. Inventory's full. Of course it is. Let's go out. Let's send the pot lid out with style. Actually, no. That's a soggy ground area. There. Let's send it out with style. Just make the pot lid explode. No, can't take that. That's copyrighted, I believe. I know they're not gonna take us down for a strike and stuff, but yeah. It's gonna be so bad if if I become a big enough content creator and I have to stop doing my random burst outs in the song. We can't just go, for what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, what has he got? If I can't do that anymore, I'm gonna be big sad. Also, do you know something that I just learned the other day? Apparently, this whole time you've been able to just do... I said the other day, it was 6 months ago. Apparently this whole time you've been able to do this. And break the platforms. What if we... oh yeah, they'll run off the ledges, even if they... Run. It's too funny. And now let's dive in the water and get all the free stuff. Hunter shield. I believe you can only actually get a few of these in the game, and they don't respawn. So that's one of those items in the companion that you can actually miss. Do you know what? Let's start taking photos and stuff. I think I'm gonna 100% this one. But yeah. Like all the ones that we can get later, we'll do that. But oh, these guys drop 5 fire arrows. That's a great one. There's more fire arrows. Shock arrows! Oh, these are even better. You haven't had like true fun until you've used shock arrows in the rain. Let's drop some of these old bone arrows. Oh god. One thing that not many people realise is how tiring it is for commentators. Because, like, I'm sitting here, I'm vibing. And basically the only actually interesting part of my video is my, like, commentary. Like, haha, very funny, haha, looking at stupid memes and stuff. I actually haven't done any of the meme videos yet. But basically, like, it's actually pretty draining having to constantly do, like, the voice and effort and stuff. So I might eventually do streams. Yeah, I don't know. This is definitely a more laid-back, chill episode. We're not really... Like, this is my 3rd episode of the day filming, so I am pretty tired. This is what we call the grind. Oh, Luminous Stone. Let's save up all the Luminous Stone, because we need them for an armor set later on in the game. It's like a spooky skelly man armor set. I believe that you're actually meant to drop a boulder on them with that, but yeah. Parkour! Okay, of course I said parkour then. No! No! I just want to do the Kermit the Frog. I need to have a button. Like, I might get a soundboard. But like I said, I'm running off of a very budget setup. If I ever get a soundboard, I'm just going to have like a button to it that automatically goes and does the Kermit the Frog scream. That may be the worst Kermit the Frog scream anybody's ever heard. I don't know. I think in between episodes I might run through this and put all of them on a map. Actually, do you know what? I haven't got my map filled out yet with like all the towers. So do you know what? One day I'm gonna have an episode or a stream or something where I'll do all of the towers and I'll get it all ready and made. Oh, I just accidentally jumped in there. Yep. But basically, I'll have all of the towers and stuff ready and made. Oh, that's a whiz robe. Oh, that's a whiz robe. Oh no. Wizrobes are the most annoying things on the planet. Basically, they're these like. You've seen that meme where it's just bop-a-dee-bip. Actually, I'm not gonna say the whole meme because it's one of those things where once you've heard it, it really annoys you. It's not like controversial or anything, but if you've heard the meme before, I can't say what it is because then it's gonna like set it off again. I don't know how to explain it. It's just it is. It's that. But it's like if you've ever seen that one meme or like the skedaddle skedoodle microwave the toaster strudel. If you've ever seen that one, then yeah, they're kind of like those. They're just effectively really annoying wizard enemies, and they're one of the only enemies that is relatively common, but isn't fooled by Majora's Mask. So yeah, I never understood that because like I understand how like the small little ones might be so dumb that they're smart, where like obviously they're like, huh, he kinda looks like a bad guy. I'm gonna hurt him. Like I understand how like the random choo-choos and keys and stuff could do that, but like obviously there's a certain tier of intelligence where like bokoblins and stuff they're smart enough to realize, oh, that's Majora, that they're kind of on our side. I don't even know how Majora's Mask would even work in that context because this takes place like thousands of years after, if this is even in a timeline. Which, to be fair, like Matt Patet said, I feel like Nintendo didn't really no pun intended, but intend on having like a timeline on this one, and then they just kind of did it, and then they're just kind of like, huh, all right, we kind of have to fit this into an overarching plot now, so they tried, and yeah, it was a good attempt, but just didn't turn out the best. But yeah, this is more of the map filled out, so I'm in between episodes. Every time I activate a tower on an episode, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna mark all the shrines on the map in that area, and then I'll be able to do the thing. Because this is actually really cool. Like, genuinely great. People who make interactive maps of games, like, I don't play Genshin anymore, but when I used to, like, Genshin Impact, like, the interactive map for that game, I remember, like, the Sumeru update had just launched, and I had to get a ridiculous amount of one type of, like, I don't know if it was a mushroom or something. And yeah, that saved me, like, so many hours, because I never would have thought to search random treetops. But basically, this is the... Yeah, basically this is the water region, because it has all the Zora, which are fish people. And yeah, but the thing is, yep, it's rain. It's all rain or lightning. Oh god, I forget that lightning, we have to take off all our... With lightning, we have to take off all our metal gear, because it'll, strike us. Does this count as metal? I don't know. Anyways, there's tons of luminous stones around here. As you'll see, like, them right there, they're luminous stones. The reason why it didn't look too different from last time is because they glow in the dark, but it was light outside. But basically, yeah, that happens. If we were holding a metal object there, that would have been us. I don't know why I keep on switching back to the camera rune. It's not the scope that does it, so I don't know. But basically, it makes it such a pain to climb whenever there's rain coming down. It's really hard to climb because like that happened there. Like it gets all slippy, and you lose a bunch of stamina. But with whistle sprinting, it's partially bearable. But yeah. Oh god, I'm having flashbacks. I tried to avoid the main path on my last playthrough, and I remember sitting on my grands getting gradually more and more frustrated playing through it. Good memories. I should probably lower the gamma for this, because obviously there's going to be bright flashes and stuff with the lightning. But all of you can get light beam flashbanged. Actually, no. That's kind of mean. It's probably not that bad on my end because I have my gamma lowered on my on. Actually, I think I might have already lowered the gamma on something. But yeah, I should probably tweak with some settings and stuff. But anybody who doesn't use some like brightness mods and stuff, anyways, is insane. Wow, the last path that I took, I went all the way around the other side of the mountains. This path is way easier than the last one. Now, I believe since we never talked to Sidon, yeah, the Moblin's never here. So basically, we never talk to Sidon, which means the Moblin's never on Ludo's Crossing, which means we don't have to fight it. And there's no cutscene. So yeah, that's faster. Also, there's coral trees. I just think that's a neat detail. Can we make this jump? Yeah, I think this is going to be a worthwhile time skip or time save. And we can climb up here because it's not slippy yet. I don't know what that is, and I'm scared. Also, count it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's always on his 5th. It's always on the 5th, like, grapple. Or, like, 5th step. 5th or 6th, usually. How? It's undercover, isn't it? Oh no, it's still got the glistening effect. Oh, come on, I pushed the button. Oh! I'm gonna have to get a sip of I'm gonna have to get a sip of water after that one. But that's the most accurate response of how I feel about that. Oh, God damn, I just hit my throat. I'm gonna see if there's a previous autosave because I don't think there's a way out of this without climbing. 1 second, let me reopen my windowed projector. I accidentally hit escape. Oh yeah, Ludo's Crossing has an autosave. Anyways, I'm just out here vibing. Oh, I've properly like torn my vocal cords to shreds there. Oh, I'm back up here, aren't I? Which means that I can whistle sprint up there. Alright, good job turning around. Hey, thanks me for having a big brain. And this means that we should probably be able to make... If I do a little bit of whistle sprinting up here... Should lose a little bit of height here, but I think it should still be redeemable. Is it? Please. This is the ultimate test of whistle sprint. See, but we made it. And now this means that we can take a shortcut. D-A-N-G-E-R, shortcut! I'm hyped for Inside Out 2. So many good sequels have been announced lately. Like, we got Breath of the Wild 2. We're having a... I just found out this today, apparently. We're getting a Megamind TV... Oh, no, we can't claim that, can we? Alright, screw it. Let's just actually use the path. But we're getting a Megamind TV series, which I watched it twice in a week. I first watched it like 2 weeks ago, maybe. And then I watched it again with my mum like a week ago. Great film, by the way, if you haven't watched it. It's on Netflix. Megamind. But yeah. Will you stop whistling, Link? Please. Please. Yeah, but anyways. It's like, oh, Yeah, it's like the... Oh, that's very sad. Anyways. Okay, I know I'm probably gonna get stuck by lightning here, but I don't care. I'm gonna break a box. Always keep at least one non-metal item on you. Do we really need to announce collecting 1 rupee? Imagine if you, like, oh, I was gonna say imagine if you're like, okay guys, I got a penny, but actually when you find a penny on the ground you do tend to do that. Oh, are we gonna have to fight a Lionel for this one? Actually no, because I was planning to go to the Gerudo Desert if I'm right. No, it's a Wizrobe, that's a Wizrobe. I do not want to fight one of these guys. Alright, we made it past it. Still gonna avoid was. Actually, no, let's just go for it. The AI in this game is smarter than most games' AI. Or at least for the time it was made, it was. But, like, they're still not intelligent. Oh, right, we're gonna have to throw the rock. Oh, it's just. We don't have to throw the rock, it's just a Korok there. Well, that's a pleasant surprise, isn't it? Oh, I nearly just dropped a rock on a Korok. Yeet! Oh yeah, funny story that happened the other day. I'd go to like a little forest school group type thingy. I don't know if it's technically called forest school, it's also called outdoor education, but it's just forest school. But basically, we're doing forest school and stuff. And we decided, like, we were gonna go for a walk. And we found this tire in the woods. Like, with the wheel and, like, with the wheel part intact and everything inside of it. And we're like, oh, that's cool. So I'm like, what if we called it Wheatley? So, like, named after the dude from Portal. So everyone's like, got a problem with that? No, no, no. So we end up getting a tire called Wheatley. So that happened. And then we ended up like, like I go ahead with like the 2 teachers and like there's a few of them in the back, and then suddenly like all we hear is Wheatley, no, followed by boom, 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 boom. And then I'm like, what just happened? Yeah. Anyways, that mate that I was talking about from before chucked Wheatley off a cliff. Also, we got the speedy crab. Are these speedy crabs? Oh no, these are stamina crabs. I am speed. Fast and fast, quicker than quick. I am speed. Yeet. Let's get this silver longsword because these are actually really useful. Switch back immediately to the spiked vocal club. Yeah, let's just activate this thing here. I don't know. I can't remember what the puzzle is. Oh yeah, this is the water puzzle, where you have like flowing water and some orbs, and you have to push the orb down. And let me tell you something. If I ever did hate a puzzle more, it was this. It's so frustrating. Also, let's start off the side quest. Start off the side quest, and then let's see if we can go to the Gerudo Desert. Alright.
And who might you be?
Also, can we just say something? Like, it's established in this universe that we have rubber stuff because you can get rubber armor. As like basically wearing the full set is just gives you the effects of the Thunder Helm, which makes you immune to lightning. But basically, like, we've established that the whole reason of like why they need us like to do this instead of just any other Zora to deactivate the Divine Beast is because, well, it needs like electricity going to the points, so we use shock arrows. Here's the thing. Literally, they could have just got rubber gloves. I understand that they need, like they could have just worn rubber armor. It makes sense. Like in the series, there is rubber armor, and it wouldn't exactly get soaked when they went swimming. I don't know, it's just a minor nitpick. I understand that one of them would have Indy Beninging would have had to travel down to Faron, but considering this whole event has been going on for presumably a few months by now, somebody could have made a trip to Faron and back, considering we can do it in like 2 days. 2 in-game days. There should be a fast text option. I'm actually gonna check that in the settings. Let's do you know what? I'm gonna pause the game real quick and then I'm gonna pause the recording and then skip through all the text and I'll be back. Alright, there is no I've skipped through all the text 'cause it's a really long block of text, and I also realized that yeah, there is no text speed option, so that sucks. And I believe that there's gonna be another massive block of text and cutscene, so I'm gonna just pause it again. And alright, we just cut through a massive amount of text. I wore the Zora armor, and now they believe me for some reason. I'm not going into the depths of the lore. But yeah, we're supposed to get like 20... We're supposed to kill a Lionel and get a bunch of arrows from up here. But I have a different idea. We need shock arrows. I already have 5. And it just so happens that this way is the desert. And what's in the desert? A merchant that sells arrows. One slight problem. Unless we want to buy them one every unless we want to buy them one at a time, day by day, unless we want to spend like half an hour getting arrows, we have to go into the we have to go in the main village. And so to do that, we need to get like a disguise armor type thing, and then we got to go back and forth. But anyways, yeah. But we also need to get the memory from there anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Let's speed on this. Do 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 do. Do. Also, I believe this is a ruby, if I'm not mistaken. No, 5 bomb arrows. It's a bit odd how the cold area up there is directly contrasting the warm area down here. And I always make the mistake of going for that tower first. Do you know what? I will actually try and get that tower there. Yeah, I will actually give that a shot at getting that tower, but the only problem is getting up there. I still don't know if this records my cursor, if anybody, watches this, which I doubt anybody will. But if anybody does, let us know if it records my cursor or not, because it should only record the source. But yeah. Also find it's really cool, they actually showed a picture of what, objects were used to make sounds for the game. I think there was, a car part, a big old stick, some stuff like that. I think that's just neat. I just think they're neat. Honestly, Marge Simpson's just cool. And do you know what? Before they completely butchered Homer, he was great. You know what I mean? Before... Oh, no, that's not what I thought it was. Oh. Well, looks like we're fighting this guy. Oh yeah, pro tip. If you're fighting a Wizrobe, just shoot them with the opposite element. Or at least if you're fighting a Fire or an Ice Wizrobe. Oh no, screw it, we can chop trees with other stuff. But yeah, Fire Rods, effectively, they just fling fireballs. But yeah, if you're fighting a Fire or Ice Wizrobe, shoot a Fire or Ice arrow respectively, and it'll piece them out of existence. don't know if this is a whistle sprintable wall. Give it a try. Sure it was not. But now we've set back. Oh no. Anyways. Ah! If there's ever a time that I need the Kermit the Frog scream button, it's now. Kermit the Frog! Kermit the Frog, guys! Anyways, I know I usually ask this in most of my videos, but how is your day doing? Let me know if you want to. Because sometimes having somebody check on you, even the random internet dude, is comforting. And if you're having a depresso, I'm here. As a fellow former depresso, I'm no longer a depresso. So yeah, it do get better. Do you know what? I don't think I have enough stamina to climb this, so I'm gonna do the actual way up. Oh no, we have to kill a pupper. I'm sorry, little one. Oh, we have to kill more than one pupper. Was that a truffle? Oh, how'd it jump? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, now I just feel bad. We just clubbed a dog to death. Ooh, I might be able to... Cause you know how a lot of food, a lot of food items, they, once they've been... I'm trying to think. A lot of food items, once they've been... I can't remember what I was going to say. Once they've been frozen, actually... Like, they give you heat resistance for a little while. What's the actual way up here? Because I can never remember. They give you heat resistance for a little while, that was what I was saying. But, why don't I just, like, go up onto some random mountain, and then freeze a bunch of meat. And then ta-da, we have free food. Or, like, free. We can get across the desert. Because the thing is, with the Gerudo Desert, it's hot. But there's two types of hot in this game. There's the hot on the volcano, which is fire, and you actually do catch fire. And you can't use wooden stuff like how on the other places you can't use metal stuff. Well, basically, yeah, it is actually pretty hot. But with this, it's like actual heat, where you have to deal with basically for some reason they made it two separate things, which to be fair makes sense because having like shorts and sandals on wouldn't really help you in a volcano. But like yeah, I guess the same's true. It's just a bit odd that like pretty hot and really really hot, like you need two different types of gear for it. And like really really hot, you'd think really really hot would work for pretty hot, but no it don't. I can never remember if there's whiz robes around here. But yeah, I just learned this the other day. Like the last time I played this game, I did the whole stack and boxing. Oh, there's a chest under there. Let's hope it's not just something random. But apparently, you should be able to like... I know it deals for some reason... Ah! No! I know it for some reason deals more knockback after it's been stasis, but... Apparently you can do that. And it'll drop a pillar. Can we just actually use Cryonis on this? Oh my god, you can use Cryonis on this! I did not know that. Wow. Whoa, whoa, that's wind! That's wind! That was really strong wind. I don't know what happened there, but I got like caught up in a wind. A wind. gonna say a wind something. No, it's actually just a wind. Wrong button. What if I just jump and don't glide it? And it still kills me, so I don't know. Oh, I'm getting low on health, aren't I? Oh yeah, I think that plan for freezing stuff might actually be a good idea. I could take that meme of just the two, like, of like the one panic and then the one ravioli. Did I just try and say ravioli? Ratatouille theme. That meme perfectly describes my mental state, or like my two of them. It's like every other kid when school's at 8 and we wake up at 7:59. That's just me. Yeah, apparently you meant to Domino's this. Let's answer the like age-old question. Is Domino's really that much better than Pizza Hut? Is Domino's better than Pizza Hut at all? Did I just drown? Only one of those has a definitive answer, and those don't count. My brain's doing the Angie. Fun fact, kids, if you drink antifreeze, you won't get cold. Also, most Magnesis items in the game have a limit to how much damage they can deal. For some reason, that big metal box doesn't. And I guess also the bookshelf from Hyrule Castle, but I don't know. I always forget that you can use crayons in mud for some reason. See what's in the chest. If it's just a random ruby. It's 5 bomb arrows, it's probably worth it. Is there something bubbling down there? Oh, it's the mud. It's the Shrek swamp juice. Oh my god, if I keep on having the intrusive thoughts of like the panicked thoughts. Like, you know when you can't remember whether or not you locked your door? My thoughts is like, did you really set the audio up right? And I'm like, please shut up. Oh, that was a panic. That was a big panic. But I will say, like, confidently, this is a better playing experience than playing on Switch. I mean, I'm technically still playing it on Switch. I'm using a Switch controller and my Switch is running the thing. But with this, I can interact with I can like quickly swap between the interactive map on like a fly. Let's also switch to my cold armor because it's getting chilly up here. Or no, it does get chilly up here. Watch any minute now, it's gonna drop the temperature. I might have already done it. Like I believe if I take the armor off now. Oh no, apparently not. Guess just don't do that. That's weird. That was easy. I guess maybe it only happens during night time because every time I can remember climbing this tower, it's been the night. Or at least by the time I got to the top of it, it was. But now we have an easy gliding spot, so we should be able to just glide most of the way into the desert. I genuinely do not care. This is the most annoying animation in the game. Let me just quickly check how much of the video is done processing. 44% of the second one and 23% the first. I should probably undo the thing. Like, I should probably pause the first one, but no. Oh, wrong way. I believe this is the way. But you see, that down there, that's a bunch of smog that insta-kills us. Or effectively just teleports us back out. Now that is a little oasis. We want to go there. And I didn't pause in time, did I? And I just popped a fairy. Oh, let's just go back and autosave. Alright, but we're gonna wanna effectively, like, let's go to a place where we can freeze a bunch of, like, food and meats and stuff. Did I actually do the thing there? Did I actually reload the save, or am I just being stupid? Right, yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna pause. Alright, boys, I am back. Anyways, as I was saying, let's go to somewhere cold, like, I know this place is cold, and let's get, like, let's freeze a bunch of meat, effectively. It's crazy to think that my first episode's still ain't live yet. I mean, it's nearly ready, and, like, all my other episodes are going to be ready as soon as they're done rendering. But I promise that I link something, and I'm going to have somebody watch through it before me, and I'll write it down. I might do a trial run with my family, but having to sit there like an hour and 20 minutes of just me being cringe with my family might be slightly spooky. But anyways, where is it? Warm doublet, warm double, however you want to say it. Let's just hold all the stuff that can freeze. I don't know if... I believe all these can freeze at least. I think if you just leave it here for a little while, it should magically become frozen. Or is this not cold enough? Probably a waste of hardy bass, but I don't know. You wanna know what's really cold? Pop it in the water. Let's give it like a ice cube. This will definitely freeze it, won't it? If we just plunk it down in there. Yeah, but you see, we start taking damage almost instantly. But yeah, hopefully that's enough to keep us going. So if we add this all together, that's 2 minutes, 2 minutes, that's 4 minutes, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 minutes of cold resistance. And then we also might be able to scrounge something together to make. Oh, we can also use the choo-choo jelly trick, where you basically put a water choo-choo jelly and then go poof, and make it like effectively blow up, and it splashes you with water. Neutral choo-choo jelly is basically water, effectively. Like, that's its element. Hmm. 1 second, I need to Google something of how to make heat-resistant elixirs. Okay, I wasn't able to find a good guide of where you can get things, but I was able to, yeah, I was able to find, like, somebody who makes a bunch of different, like, food-based stuff from Breath of the Wild in real life. That's cool. But anyways, let's do the trick. We got our we got a heat-resistant food, and that should be enough to get to wherever it is at the... Basically, that should be enough to get, like, to the little... what's it called? Oasis area. And then we can buy the... we'll... How much does the heat-resistant armor cost? Because the heat res armor set isn't too. One second. Let me go and check that. All right, it goes for 600 rupees. And how many do we have now? Let's check. 126. I reckon in today's episode we try and get that. Yeah. Actually seems like a good idea because then we'll have enough stuff to get down to here, like the little oasis thing, get the memory, and then buy the thing from up here. Don't we? I don't know if you have to go all the way over there to get it, but once we're here, we can buy stuff to make elixirs. So, anyways, let's try and see how we can get money fast. Let's go on my handy dandy interactive map to see where there's ore deposits, because that's a good way of making money. One second, let me pause. I know I'm making a lot of jump cuts, but I am sorry about so many jump cuts. 1 second. New plans, sell everything we own. Alright, I accidentally just closed my window, didn't I? Yep, I accidentally just closed the window. Alright, but yeah, new plan, sell everything we own. Right, where do we head? Let's go to Hateno Village, because I'm pretty sure we should be able to forage some stuff up. Yeah, let's just go, like, on a money spending trip. Here comes the money, here we go. Here come the money, here come the money, 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 money. That's probably copyrighted, and I don't think I'll ever become a big enough YouTuber to get taken down for that. I don't think they go after small creators that much. Besides, technically, we can put it down as cover or something, I don't know. If they try to sue, we'll outsue them. Also, I don't know if I ever got this done. Hunter's Shield. I believe the Hunter's Shield is like a limited time thing. Like, there's only a certain amount of them in the world, so I don't want to miss it. Yeah, let's take a few photos. Whenever I get reminded, whenever I, like, remember that I'm probably gonna have to do a whole episode doing this, or I might do a big old stream. But yeah, just let's just take a bunch of photos of basically everything. But yeah, thank God armor doesn't count for the thingy. I believe soldier shields are actually really good at shield surfing. And also, fun fact, if you go on these paths, as long as you don't have too many bumps, they never actually take much damage. I don't think they take damage at all. I don't know though. Oh, we're on the grass. Oh yeah, it's fun to shield surf down here. As long as you avoid too many major bumps, it's fine. See, that's the fanciest way in the town. And there's the pots where we can cook stuff up. Do you know what? Like, from what I've learned, cooked food always goes for more than sold food. And we can chop these trees down super easy by doing this. Watch. Oh, wrong button.
Yep.
And then free stuff. Basically everything in this game can be solved with that. Also, like, there's a post that I saw. I'm technically stealing this post from somebody, I don't know who. I'm probably not going to be able to find the credit. Saw it in some MK video. But, like, somebody was saying how, like, to solve deer population, like, overpopulation, sometimes they just unleash wolves into areas. And how that's just a way better idea, like, too much pollution, unleash wolves into the factories. And I'm just saying, that is actually a genius idea. Like, I'm sorry, like, tax the rich? No. Like, just unleash wolves upon the rich. Does sitting by the fire heal you? I can never remember if it does or not. Imagine if Breath of the Wild had a day counter. like Minecraft. I'm actually over 7. I think I'm actually in my Minecraft world on day 777. Oh, it's the blood moon. Oh yeah, you were
Link,
to people who haven't seen this. I'm gonna actually let the cutscene
Link,
play out. It's actually really cool.
be on your guard.
You get this like awesome cutscene with stuff.
Ganon's power
Oh,
grows.
and do you know what?
It rises to its peak.
Oh, but we just slept through morning. If we had waited till midnight, then it would have been way better. Because if you cook between 11:30 and 12 after a blood moon, all dishes turn out great. Like basically highest quality possible. But yeah, let's see if there's anything we can. I was gonna say if there's anything we can use fire on, or like get fire from. But we have fire arrows, don't we? Let's cook up some food. Ah, tat. Basically, from my testing, the basic formula for getting good food is 4 of something. Okay, oh, high value. 4 of something relatively okay, like Hylian rice, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we use like some kind of added like thing, like a fortified pumpkin that we got. That's probably out of date by now. Yeah, but now we get tough veggie rice balls, which are probably gonna sell for a decent bit. Well, that's my usual formula for making good stuff. Also, let's make a elixir real quick while we're here. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to go for something high value, like monster part. Let's go for a Keese eyeball. That ought to go for a good amount. And now we cook it. If you ever get bored, just... I don't know if I'll find the link to this, but there's like a teeth soup comic. It's just, oh yeah, mate, you're making elixirs. It's just, no. It's just, what? No, I'm making teeth soup. What? Oh yeah, I'm just making teeth soup. And I just think that's a little bit funny how he was just like, because usually you make elixirs with monster parts. No, Link was just making teeth soup. There's an entire comic based on that. But yeah, let's. Also, pro tip: just yeah, basically just cook up a bunch of these. These aren't for selling; these are actually for using, because they'll recover everything and add 4 hearts. So let's say I'm on a quarter of a heart and I have 20 hearts upgraded all the way to the max. Then yeah, it'll refill like 23.75 hearts. Makes you don't accidentally eat them because they're really hard to get. Actually, not hard to get. They're just if you know the right areas. Like there's a bunch of them near Faron Tower and stuff. It's just nearly every time they restock almost or really grow, I'll go back and check on them. I love the foraging aspects of this game. And in general, I could go on for hours about how good this game is. I just love it. Bring. Let's cook something funny with eggs. Excellent. Can we freeze mushrooms? Because if we can freeze mushrooms, we might not have to spend all the money on the armor. I mean, I don't want to get the armor anyways, because it's going to be convenient, and I'm not doing the entire final boss fight of that area without heat-proof armor. But, you know. You! Clothing store. Clothing merchant. Where's she at? Here she is.
Yeah.
Sophie. Hello, Sophie. We want to sell something.
Oh.
We don't want to sell those. We want to sell... Okay, cooking. What do these go for? Oh no, we're not selling those. These, alright. Not too bad, but also not as good as I was expecting. Well, please say these go something higher. Alright, we're probably not going to get that much money off of this, are we? Also sell this zap resistant food. Oh yeah, that's good. Electro Prime Meat Curry. Curry, once you get Goron Spice, curry is a great way of making money. Actually, we're going to keep the seed steak because that's not worth the money. Let's see what stuff we can sell. Hardy truffles, it's always better to cook those. Hmm. Hmm. Well, this is like a bit of a tough spot here because we're like scrounging around for money, aren't we? Oh, but Goblin fans, we low-level monster parts are always a great way of making money, because like actually those aren't worth selling, because obviously low-level ones aren't very useful for elixirs. So yeah, and hopefully this should be enough. But I flunked math. All right. No. Okay, we're just gonna go around selling. We're basically selling stuff, like basically everything we own. And now we have 608 rupees. That'll leave us with 8 rupees. Why did the door just close? Alright, now we set out on the long and arduous journey. Do I wanna... You know what, we'll make it to the Oasis, then I'll end the video. Because I think that's about an hour 20. Hour 15, hour 20, I don't know. I'm also gonna watch some of that dude's 100% Zelda videos. Like, I can't remember his name, but he's working towards 100% in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like, a ton of people have 100% it, get all the shrines, get all the Korok seeds. Still a pretty, like, overwhelming task. No. He's getting, like, the max stack amount of every single item. So, like, 999 hearty durians and stuff like that. And that's for every single item in the game. He's going insane. But, like, mad props to him. Also, shout out to the Game Champ. If you ever get bored, check out Game Champ 3000. I'm probably gonna like stream all the boring stuff, like for example, I don't know, this here, like that shrine there. It's a bit of a pain, and I could probably edit it down to a nice short form video and do stuff like that, but no, short form isn't really my style. I got myself off the ground with short form. Like I experimented with stuff. I can do short form video pretty well, and I will still be pumping out short form stuff, but I don't like editing down stuff to short form, if that makes sense. Like editing things down into like anything under 15 minutes, in my opinion, is hell. And even then, I don't really like it. I like doing more than half an hour videos. An hour is about my comfort zone for videos. Because, like, I probably should, like, trim this down and get it all made up properly and stuff. But, you know, am I ever gonna do that? Of course not. As a pro tip, you can sand surf in here. Like, really well, too. If you pop open your glider like this, it's actually faster than walking because you get a slowdown when you walk in sand. Also, pro tip: if you travel the desert at night, do. Also, we have to deal with the whole divine beast thing. But yeah, if you can travel the desert at night, because then you get like effectively. Oh, my brain is stupid. My brain dumb. But basically, if you can travel at night, because it's way easier to get cold resistant stuff than it is to get heat resistant stuff. Because I'd use cold res more often. But I believe Beetle here sells cool bugs. No pun intended, cool bugs. They are actually cold. Beetle. Okay, Beetle, I do not really care that much. Does he sell the cold bugs here? Yeah, he does, cold Donna. Oh, but then we're gonna be short on money, aren't we? Alright, let's just buy his...
Wow!
Let's buy his whole stock and then we'll sell him something, because I'm pretty sure we have money to spare. What have you got in terms of moolah? Oh, no, I don't want... No, I wanna buy... I wanna sell things. This is just my my brain slowly evaporating. Also, we kept that beetle from the start. And I don't really care. Those sell for a lot, but we do need them for armor later, in my opinion. It always comes back to bite me not I'm selling those. I end up having to spend, like, an entire episode gathering them again, so... Not a good idea. Just sell all these. Wait, I probably will end up streaming a decent bit of this. Hey, we end up making a net profit still. Go to materials. Material girl. Why is there an $800 charge on my credit card? But Dad, I'm a material girl. Just making teeth soup. Oh, that's not gonna sound good, is it? Yeah, but it still cools us down a lot. And then let's fill the rest up with monster parts. We could use those watermelons, which I believe have some kind of effect. Yeah, this is still really good. Oh, what's this? Is it a ladle? A soup ladle! Bonk! The soup ladle of doom. Alright, we have to get the memory, don't we? I guess we'll come back here eventually. Oh, it's a good boy. Do I have anything I can feed the good boy? Oh, they eat fruit, don't they? I don't know why, but in this game they eat fruit. Can I feed the dog? Please tell me I can feed the dog. Oh, can we feed the dog? Yeah! Yeah, we can feed the dog! Woo! This is officially on my, this is officially on my top 10. Actually, it's already in my top 3 games of all time. But I love it even more. Oh, yeah, we can cook the dog. We can feed the dog. That's the best part of this game by far. We can feed the dog. Yeah, you've probably seen my doggo already, but like, definitely adorable. Positively adorable. Alright, so that's a memory upgrade again. Just make a save here in case I can't remember the exact order of the quest. Like, I don't know if you have to do something here then go over, but I believe you just go over the first time, find somebody there, like, and has a rumor of sneaking in, and then you can come back here. I don't know why you can't just buy it the first time. It's, what time is it in the day? Inventory. Let's eat some chili steak. Eat some chocolate chip. That's honestly the best political response thing I've seen ever. Like, asking a kind of awkward political question. It's just, what do you have to say to these people? Get some chocolate chip? I don't like getting into politics, but genuinely, that's potentially the best response to an awkward question anybody's ever had. Just like, what are you ordering today, sir? Chocolate chip. What do you have to say to these people? Eat some chocolate chip. Also, your shield. I don't think your shield takes damage when you land on a soft surface like sand. So yeah, or at least if it does, it takes very little damage. But if we stop doing this for a minute, see, we get a downgrade to our speed. So although it may not look faster, it actually is faster to do this. First of all, let's activate this here. So we have a teleport point. I believe this is the guy we talked to, just to like talk about sneaking in.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah. I've already played this like 30 times, buddy. I know how to do it. Within city entry, basically you just want to like talk to that guy, go do the thing. Also, it's faster to just kind of take the dip and then take a turn. And then if you go at night time up on the top of that roof, there's a guy there. So here we have shade, which I think that's a cool detail. That like, as soon as you step out of the shade, the just goes up a little bit. I just think it's neat. And just in time too, we are right out of the area, right? There we go, and no need for anything. I don't know if it's possible at daytime, but yeah. I don't know if you can do it at daytime, but we can always just go to sleep. Oh, technically it's called sitting down by a fire, but I don't know. Nope, dude's still here, but I don't know if he lets you do the dialogue.
Hi. Mm. 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 Mm.
Gotta do the right dialogues and stuff.
Oh. Ah. Mm.
Oh yeah, I can never remember which dialogue it is. 600 rupees, I'll take them.
Oh.
And ta-da, now we have our disguise. And we get the whole glamorous like panorama shot too. We get the montage.
Mm. Ah. Oh. 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 Whoa.
Also, for some reason, if you actually check his like thing, for some reason the texture under like I don't know if they were intending to give him like stubble or something, but for some reason the texture under the veil is just blank grey with like there's
Mm.
not even a texture for the mouth or anything. If you look like, see, it's like a tiny little like purple lip thing, but if you look, it's just like blank like grey. It looks like Knuckles the Echidna. I think they were trying to go for like a texture map thing, and then they just failed it. I don't know why. It just does. What to say? Another dumb shrine name pun. Ooh, what to say? That your journey went well, but did you really? Ah, God, I love the internet. now they just let us pass on by. So we've completed Forbidden City entry. And now there's tons of cool stuff we can do here. There's tons of cool stores. And I just realised the whole reason why we came here was to get arrows, wasn't it? Here it is. The arrow shop. How much is this going to run us? 10 shock arrows. Costs a tiny bit in it. We're gonna have to sell stuff again. Screw it, I know I said like 2 episodes ago that I wasn't doing this, but I'm selling my ancient stuff. Yeah, this is painful. But we do need it for... It's for the greater good of stuff. And we're selling the luminous... Oh. Okay, we'll just sell one twice. And I believe we just need 40 more after that. Yeah, we're really, like, mid-game is... early to mid-game is, like, broke constantly. That's basically the entirety of early to mid-game. Just nearly all of your resources goes to just money. Like, we immediately sell it off and stuff. Are those 40? Oh! Oh, those are... Oh, that's 140 a piece. Oh, no. I thought that was just 140 for 10. No, that's 140 a piece. That's not good. Let me do a little... Wait, didn't I say I was going to end the video a while ago? Yeah, I did. Anyways, I think this is actually a really great, like, point to end the video. So, yeah. Anyways, as usual, my dudes, I'm going to do the outro. Have a good day. Like, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing very cha-cha real smooth. And I'll see you in the next video. Who knows if I'm filming it today or tomorrow. But anyways, bye.